shit. Fucking medicated peeps out there, welcome to the A.D.D show. You know what voice this is, the voice of your pleasures, the voice that puts you to sleep and wakes you up at night. The voice that gives you tingles from deep inside the inner thighs. I am your host, The Germican. This is the A.D.D show, a very special edition, episode 12. We got somebody special. I'm talking about motherfucking special. Old school homie from back in the day. Back in the John Jay days in San Antonio. What's up, West Side? Rise up. This is the A.D.D boys, but we got a woman up in here, a homie, a friend. This is our friend Tasha. What's up, girl? How you doing?
Hey.
Say what's up.
What up? What up? What up?
Shit. Tasha, man, we go back. We go back, man. Like, we got to, like, they need to know the history. So, we grew up in the same area.
Yep.
You grew up in what, Heritage, I guess?
Yeah,
something.
Heritage.
I was kind of more like behind John Jay, but it's, whatever. It's the same area. Any funny memories? I mean, because we went to, house parties, punk
Yep.
rock shows,
Mm-hmm.
you name it, we're there all this other time. And we share a lot of ups and downs, of course. So obviously when I was like, hey, we got to like have you on this show. And you were like, fuck yeah, I want to come. So I want to like thank you very much for being a guest on the A.D.D Boys channel. And it's not, I'm, not just one host. There is another host that we know, another good friend of yours, and that is going to be the DINDEN over here. Say what's up, brother.
How's it going?
Dude, you're way far over there in the
I
corner,
know.
bro. Across the room.
I know.
Across the room, bro. Okay, so you have any funny memories of Tasha, man? Because we got some funny ones, man.
Shit. Yeah, we partied a lot. There's the goldfish. No, not goldfish. What was it?
A beta.
Beta. It was a beta. I swallowed her mom's beta.
Beta fish.
Yeah,
Was that one of
that.
your tricks when you're doing the
Trying to
circus
throw
splits?
it back up. I'm
Yeah.
trying to do some jackass shit.
And
But you swallowed the
all
beta
kinds
and
of
that's
stuff.
it? You just straight
Dude.
swallowed it?
Yeah, I did it backwards. I was supposed to drink.
You just killed the beta fish for no reason?
Oh, I know.
What happened? How'd you react, Tasha?
So we had house parties at my parents' house, right? Around Heritage on Murderbrook.
Murderbach?
And so, yeah, we were being a couple of jackasses that night and drinking and shit. And we saw my mom had like a vase with a beta fish and a plant, right? It was
Yeah.
pretty cool. They were cool back then.
Yeah.
And it was swimming
Sure.
around, minding its own damn business. And then
Poor soul.
I know, poor soul. They became a victim of our antics, right? So yeah, so they were swimming, and then I was probably Brian who dared Adrian to drink the beta fish and then throw it back up, like homeboy on Jackass did.
Yeah.
And we were like, yeah, this sounds like a great
Let's
plan.
do
it.
And,
Do it.
and I think the reward was you can have all the money in our pocket, right?
Yeah, they put
Like,
money
that's-
on the table.
Money.
How
It
much-
wasn't at the table yet, but
Yeah.
it was in our pockets.
How much
right?
money really was it? It was like $5 and
Yeah.
nickels and
$12.
dimes.
No, it
Yeah.
was probably less. I
Yeah.
think.
Like $12.
And then we had
We're all broke.
Then we had to take the money out to buy the fish, so he probably only made like maybe $6.
Yeah.
Oh, because you had to replace the fish.
I had to replace the fish.
Oh, that's
My
hilarious.
My parents can't come home to no fish.
I love how Adrian's like, no, I can do this trick. And he literally just
I
swallowed.
thought I could do it.
Just ate the fish.
So he goes and he's chugging it out of the glass like whoop, and he just goes. You see a little beta go boop,
Whoop.
and then he goes in the bathroom and he's puking, and he looked like I don't know, his eyeballs are gonna pop out of his socket. And
They
so
were bad,
bloodshot. He was
dude.
all.
Just couldn't puke it up.
No, he was like, and then he comes out of the bathroom after like, I don't know, 20 minutes. And he's like, I'm just going to digest that bitch.
Dude, that sounds like an Adrian thing back in the day, bro.
Yeah.
Wait,
Adrian
you
wilded out.
brought a beta fish with you today, right? We told you to bring one because I was going to do it live
Yeah.
on stream again.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm like, oh, you didn't get the
So
memo?
how I messed it up is that on Jackass, he drinks a gallon of water first, and then he swallows the fish, and then he throws it all up. So the way I fucked it up is I drank the fish in just a glass of water, and then I drank the water after that, and I couldn't throw it up. Like,
Dude,
I-
poor-
You drank it like.
Dude, that poor fish is just like trying to swim in acid, like just
Oh,
dissolving.
yeah.
What the worst death ever.
I know.
I was gonna dry my shit afterwards and like kind of be like an archaeologist, like looking up the bones, like with a duster, like.
Yeah. Drank it like the worm in the tequila bottle. He
So
was
these-
like, boop.
So these are the type of memories that we're about to take a trip down memory lane with Tasha over here, me and Din. Again, like I said, like special guest, we go back to episode 12, A.D.D boys. I asked Tasha, I was like, well, do you want to, like, I know this is kind of gaming. We do video reactions, things like that. And I was like, is there any game you want to put on? She just threw on, she said GTA, Grand Theft Auto. Do you know anything about Grand Theft Auto, or you're just kind of throwing something out there in the wind, just saying, fuck it, this is like, play something?
Yeah, I remember some things on Grand Theft Auto. I know like they can get a hooker and then the car like starts like
It really is it's the most important part of the whole damn series, I'll tell you that.
I'm gonna let this ad play while you're all talking, just so you know.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, she came
Well,
over
like-
just to watch ads.
Right.
Oh, Tokyo.
God damn it! Well, might as well just play it. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
we'll play this one
So
first.
check this
Shit.
out. So
I thought I reorganized it. Damn it.
man, fuck you.
I would-
You're fired. Well, what we were supposed to do was this would be the surprise, but now we're gonna talk about Tokyo. So
Surprise.
Stomping ground.
I know, right? So one thing that me and Tasha shares that we've traveled a lot and we've also been to many places. Fun Tasha fact drop. She lived in Tokyo for 2 years, right?
Yes.
Okay.
For 3 years. Yes.
Yeah, and you got banned for prostitution. Was that it?
Well.
I mean, the whole Navy ship.
About that.
Goddamn, girl. And pull them titties out. Pull them titties out.
You're gonna do it. Go big.
Go big hard, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was that like? A girl growing up off of Marbach area, had culture shock.
Absolutely.
So, okay, tell me your first experiences dealing with Japan living.
Okay, my first experience. So, getting to Japan was crazy, right? So I was there 3 years, and I didn't speak the language, and I went, I applied for a position, got the job, and packed 2 luggages and just went, man. And I was like, I didn't know anything. And so my first experience getting there and then just seeing all the kanji and katakana letters and everything like that, nothing's English. I'm not in America anymore, right? When I got there. So that was probably the most terrifying, but at the same time exciting too, exhilarating. It was all fun. So when I got there, there was actually some of my friends that were working in a part of Japan at the time, and so I wanted to go visit them, and I was only there like a day or 2 days.
Yeah.
So then I took on, I was like, ooh, I'm going to go ride the train. I'm going to figure out this train and ride the train to go visit them. And so that was probably like, I was brand new, fresh and shit. And so riding the train and not knowing anything or anyone was probably the most terrifying, but fun too. And people in Japan are super kind and warm. So I was on the train. I was like, excuse me, just being a loud American, like, I need help, excuse me. And I didn't know this until I was there. They learn English like we learn Spanish in school.
Yeah.
So they all know
Knew
English.
yeah.
They know English, but they're so shy to speak it. And so they understood me and they were looking at me. And it wasn't until like this one girl, she started to help me. And she was nice. I told her where I was going. I was going to Yokota Air Force Base at the time.
Okay.
And she was like telling me where to go. And then she rode the train with me for like 3 hours till we got there.
Oh wow.
I know. And
Was that wasn't a bullet train, the 3 hour? Because I know like even like the bullet trains, like it's like it could cover a lot of distance, and it's like a 3 hour bullet train ride. You're like, oh my god, that's a lot.
Yeah,
But it wasn't that. It was just a regular train.
It was a regular train, but it was like it was in a small part of Japan. So we had to change trains, and she just like led me everywhere. And so then we get to the destination, and she's like telling me, she's like, okay, go. And then I'm like, really? And then I'm like, okay. And I'm thinking she's going to go with me. And she was like, no, this ain't my stop. So she rode the train with me and missed her stop probably hours ago. But she was so kind. And I was just like, this is amazing. I'm going to like it here. And so, yeah. And then when I got there, I went to a bar with some friends. And I remember sitting on the counter was this like pickle jar looking booze, and it had a snake in it, and it's called habusaki.
Ooh,
and so
shit,
it's
man.
like it's made with like snake venom.
Okay.
What the?
Dude, that's badass, man.
I heard it gets you like
Yeah.
okay, guys.
I don't believe that bullshit. Nothing will help. I'm dead down there.
Oh, man.
Walking dead.
You're just like, you're dead to me.
It's over.
Wake up there. Yeah.
So you're
wake
gonna
up,
ghost
Tommy.
me again?
Oh.
In fact, he ties a live snake to his crotch so that it
Yeah.
looks like something's moving around in there.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah.
No, there's well in Mexico, like they have a like they do that with their tequila. They put scorpions in there, and like so it's like it's always the same shit. Like, oh yeah, you drink it, you're gonna get hard or
Get
whatever.
rock
It's like
hard.
bullshit.
Oh.
But anyways, like going back to Japan, I was eating at Chili's earlier today, and every time I go into Chili's, I think about you. And because you worked at Chili's, right?
Yes.
And this is how you got to Japan. It wasn't like you're like, I'm gonna move to Japan. Like you had an opportunity because you worked your way up the corporate ladder of Chili's to where you became a trainer.
Worked?
And they put her in a situation to where they're like, hey, we're opening up some spots in Japan, and they sent you over there to do that, and that's how you got in Japan. Which is fucking amazing because, when you worked at Chili's, it's like, loser. And then you work your way all the way up. Hey, I fucking suck, girl. Dead end job. And then here you are in Japan proving everybody wrong. So, any bad experiences in Japan? You talked about a good one.
Oh, yeah.
So tell me the worst experience you had.
Well, there's two that stand out. I did get H1N1, swine flu. And that
Damn.
sucked. Being in Japan and like not knowing anyone. And I got it on my mom's birthday, so I was unable to call her. Well, my mom and Brian's birthday, they share the same birth date. And I got sick. I got really sick and had to be hospitalized.
Oh my God.
And yeah, so that sucked. And then I found out I didn't have any insurance or benefits. So yeah, all of that sucked. And I lost a bunch of weight. I was really sick. I was out for like a week. So that was nuts. And then the actual earthquake and tsunami of 20.
I forgot that you were involved in that. Dude, that was like mass devastation. Remember that?
Armageddon.
Like responsible for it?
It's-
What did you do, Tasha?
I make the earth move under my feet.
She started twerking. The ground started shaking.
Oh shit!
The gods woke up. Death is upon us. Bounce your titties, girl. Bounce your titties. Bounce your titties, girl. Bounce your titties, girl. Bounce your titties.
She made the earth nut. It's hot
She made the
lava.
nut. You made the nut up, girl. Damn, girl. Man, that's crazy. All right, well, yeah, I forgot that you were involved in that because I remember when it happened.
dude.
I think I was like, dude, how's Tasha? And,
Oh,
but you
yeah.
were like, I'm okay.
I was getting we were getting a health inspection at the time at Chili's. And I was a manager. And previously, before I got there, they had failed their health inspections. And so I was a manager on duty. And so they had our little inspector lady and she was doing everything. And we were at 100. And all she had to do, like all my cooks and servers, everybody answered everything like to the T, man. We were on it. And then she was checking the health certificate cards over at a table. And then I was standing at the host stand with the hostess, and I said, "Man, we're gonna get 100." And then the hostess podium started shaking, and I looked at
Holy shit.
Damn.
I looked at the host and I said, "Are you doing that?" And she said, "No." And then our computer system has it's called like an ad hoc alarm.
Yeah.
So it's a boo, like these beeping and shit like that started going off, and I was like, "Oh, it's an earthquake." And so yeah, it was terrifying. So the
Dude, that's
host
crazy.
stand started shaking. The Chili's decor up above. There's like a Presidente margarita shaker hanging in the bar and some wave. They were like, it was like vroom, vroom, like that, like chandelier moving shit, crazy.
That
And
was
then-
like the biggest earthquake, right, recorded
yeah, it was
in
like
Tokyo's
9
history,
something,
right?
yeah, 9.6, yeah.
Damn.
And then you could see a refinery plant right across the ocean where Chili's was on the ocean, and so we had an ocean view. And there was a refinery plant that just engulfed in a big flame, while all this shit was happening, while shit was shaking. And I remember this lady, some guest with a baby, was screaming her freaking face off and panicking. And so I had to evacuate the whole place, man. It was
Oh my
it
God,
was terrifying. And I knew restaurant Japanese, but for some reason something came over to me,
Restaurant
Mr.
Japanese.
Miyagi came into my body, and I spoke
Perfect.
a shit ton of Japanese.
Damn, perfect.
Yeah, perfect. And I was like,
You know what? I understand. It was it's a natural disaster and things like that, and billions of dollars, lives lost. But It sucks that you never got that 100 on that kitchen, like
I
that health inspection. You
know.
worked so hard for that health
I
inspection. Taken away from you, man. Who knows,
Yeah.
man? As
Did
long as
that
they
bring shame upon your family since you're in Japan? They're like,
I-
you ashamed.
Yeah, so I didn't get 100.
now, first of
You
all,
shame all us.
now I want to give a special shout out to your father, your dad, Russ. He just got out of surgery. He's doing fine just right now. Two-time cancer survivor.
Yeah.
So I want to give a real quick out to
Yeah.
yourself. Russ, we love you. Miss Chris, we love
Love
you
you,
too.
Dad.
Yeah, love you, Daddy.
Yeah.
He's your dad, but my daddy. I'll fuck you, Russ. You're cool. But peace. But just want to give a special shout out to him real quick before we move along this
I
thing.
appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And I remember this one time when you were in Japan, because Miss Chris, your mom, always do the badass New Year's Eve parties.
Oh yeah, dude.
She'll cook the
Christmas
how many?
ones.
Christmas Eve,
Yeah,
yeah.
Christmas Eve, right? Yeah, and she was a DJ. She was played the DJ. She played the ones and twos, and she just knew how to do it. And we go over there. I remember one time. This is when you were in Japan, and we had FaceTime you. And we were with Brian, and I don't know if you were there. You probably were. Din. I don't know. You probably were. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I've been to a lot of them, so
Yeah,
it just
a lo-
depends on which one you're talking about.
She had my James Dean cutout, and she had
Yeah,
a picture of my face like glued right on him.
awesome, man.
Yeah, so I was partying with y'all.
So there's, again, growing up in in our area, going to John Jay, things like that. We all bonded because we shared a lot of the same mentality, the same goofy, perverted humor. Like we always bond like that. But it was also the music, and we all were involved in punk rock lifestyle aesthetics, skateboarding aesthetics, goth aesthetics, whatever you want to call it, ska, everything. So we kind of all bonded.
Musicals.
Yeah, musical. And we got closer pretty much after high school. That's kind of when we kind of bonded, especially with the passing of B Goods, rest in peace to our homeboy B Goods, Brian Arocha. Always love you and miss you. But it was like that kind of like punk rock underground aesthetic. Was there a show in San Antonio back in the day that you liked that really brings back some memories to you?
Fuck yeah.
Which one?
Beastie Boys.
Cool.
Oh, shit, I've never seen them.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, was that at the Alamo Dome? No, where was that?
Yes, it was at the Alamo Dome.
You were there?
I was there.
I was there. Dude, me, Jeff, and Mario. Shout out to rest in peace, Jeff, and then shout out to Mario. We were tripping on acid and ecstasy. We're candy flipping at that show. And,
Dude.
Yeah, and Asian Dub Foundation opened up. It was Asian Dub Foundation. I recommend everyone to check it out. And then Rancid.
Rancid.
And-
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It was fucking dope.
I remember I was just like tripping balls, and I was just like, why is nobody like standing up for Rancid? Like, because
Yeah.
I was tripped, fucked out. But everyone was like sitting down just watching Rancid, and it was like a badass show.
It was badass. After the show, too, when we were leaving, fucking Tim Armstrong was sitting on the stairs and wearing like a beanie, and he had just got like a tattoo, right? He got that spider web tattoo on
Yeah,
his head.
yeah.
But he was talking about it on stage, but he hadn't shown the audience. And so he was sitting on there, and everybody was just passing him up. He was playing acoustic. Nobody recognized him. And then I was with like Sean Hernandez. And so he was like, we were like, whoa, it's Tim Armstrong. And
Dude, that's
then-
cool, man.
Yeah, and then we said, oh, can you show us your tattoo? And he pulls off his beanie, and it's like fresh, like web.
Dude, that's so cool,
It's
bro.
fucking awesome.
Did any shows for you, bro, back in the day you recognize, or you had no money? Because you have like 5 kids. That's so poor.
I used to win.
So poor. So poor.
I used to win tickets like all the time. I would call in the radio station to Kiss
Oh,
and like
I
try to
remember
win
that.
tickets.
Dude, bro, you had the
Tim
magic. No,
Carter.
like,
Really?
no, he had the
I won
magic.
like 2 to 3, maybe even
Every time.
4 like concert tickets like that. But it would be shitty ones. Like I got
Still a win, bro.
yeah, I got what is that group that does Jet or something like that, or the song called Jet. It was like fuck, I can't remember. Anyways, some stupid band. And then I won like the Fear Factory tickets with Rob Zombie's brother. Or was it Rob Zombie? No, it was Rob Zombie at Sunken
Ooh.
Gardens, and Fear Factory played. I won those. I won Poe tickets. Is that her name, Poe? Sings that Adrian song. And then
Is that why you went? Because of Adrian.
Yeah, well, I tried to win him for a friend that was
Maybe
in
you
the
didn't have
pub.
the magic touch. I'll take it
That
back.
sounds like bad luck.
Yeah, You're all Limp Bizkit, like all the shit ass shit.
Yeah, it was
Never mind.
lame shit.
I don't think you won, bro. I think you
It
lost.
felt like
But I didn't really
Mario.
go to shows in high school. Like it was way after high school. But the most notable like concert I went to was at the Alamo Dome. And it was the Rage Against the Machine.
I want to give a special chat for our special shout out to everyone in the chat. Crash Guido, yes, pro hookers. I am. I love all women and men of shapes and sizes. Space Frito Pie. Damn. Yep, you're right. Dude, Reggae Fest.
Oh, Reggae Fest.
God damn it.
Yeah, Reggae Fest
God damn it, Space Frito Pie. Space Frito Pie, Tasha, you might know Space Frito Pie.
I love me a good Frito pie.
Yeah, well, now it's not. God, now you made it creepy. Because you gotta shake your fucking titties, shake your titties, bitch. Shake your fucking titties, shake your titties, bitch. Now, Space Frito Pie is
I shot
the
you.
tall drink of water. Charlie McGahee in the house.
That's who that is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Charlie McGee.
Some
Charlie
reason-
McGahee.
McGee.
Oh no, they're coming up. They're coming up. I thought they weren't coming up.
Oh, they're coming up, bro.
Oh, okay, cool.
I shot you. He did shoot me.
In the
Paintball
butt.
gun.
Okay, hold up.
Yeah.
Tasha, tell the story. What's going on with this? What got shot in
What's
the
he
butt by
talking about? He
paintball?
shot you in the butt with a
Dude.
paintball?
Oh my god, it hurt so fucking bad. Yeah, so we went to some paintball place. It was like outside in the forest or some shit. And I forgot what it was called.
Outside
man.
the forest.
It's out in the forest.
It's cool,
In
man.
the green-
I
yeah.
think I've been there.
Yeah, and so everybody was trying to shoot each other. It was like some people were super serious. Like Charlie, he was really serious. He was all wearing camouflage.
Yeah,
he had
the
like
white-
tree branches
Yeah,
stuck
no,
in his head.
dude, the white man comes out, right?
Yeah.
When you put the white man in the forest,
Yeah.
the truth comes out.
Yeah.
Starts hugging bears and
Starts
shit.
hunting. Hunting for people that don't look like him.
Yeah. Yep.
Starts hugging bears and cooking with pea.
Paintball Pursuit. That's what it was called. Yeah.
Paintball
So we
Pursuit.
went.
Oh, I remember that
Yeah,
place.
yeah. And so we
goddamn.
went, and Charlie, I don't know, I was just walking, minding my business, and we weren't even playing yet. And the motherfucker, or sorry, Charlie, but yes, motherfucker, like pointed it in close range and shot me in the ass. And I was like, I don't want to play anymore.
Tap out.
Dude, it left the biggest welt bruise on my ass, kind of like the one I have now from getting body slammed yesterday. But yeah.
Let's see. I totally thought you were gonna say something else.
We don't believe you. Let's see it.
Yeah. You say body slam.
See? Yeah.
We're trying to get new subscribers. Thank you.
Banned.
How do we get 1,000 more viewers? Or followers.
Tasha, first time or last time?
Shake them titties out, shake them titties out, shake them titties out, shake them titties out.
Mo titty.
Mo titties, mo problems. Mo titties, mo problems. Yeah, man, like, well, yeah, that's our show.
Did y'all just happen to have this koozie laying around?
No, that's my favorite.
Oh,
No, I swear, that's my favorite. That's my favorite koozie. You just so happen to get
I
it.
forgot who gave me that, but
Yeah.
somebody gave me that one, so
Yeah.
I got an extra koozie if you need one
Yeah,
too.
we weren't trying
Oh,
to
I like
insult
this
you or
one.
anything like that, but
I love
sexually
If
harass
anybody
you.
deserves it, it's you.
Yeah.
Why, thank you.
Yeah. Let's watch more commercials. Ah, damn it. No,
Yeah.
It was getting exciting with the commercials. But, okay, so, again,
So
on.
this video is 3 hours and 30 minutes long,
Hop on.
so we can stop it whenever you're ready.
okay,
so
well,
just so
whatever
you
wants
know,
to, man. Yeah, we're just
Okay.
talking, having a fun time. So shut up! I know.
I thought it was like 30 minutes. I didn't know it was that long.
Booyah.
You think too much, bro. Yeah.
Japan's cool, man.
Now, did Japan's like, did you go to Golden Guy? Because we saw the reaction video of Golden Guy, or we were reacting to it because that was my favorite spot when I was in Shinjuku. And so I guess you didn't go there. It was where all those little container bars, small, like
Oh,
micro
that's
bars.
so- okay. Like a izakaya? Do they have food?
Okay, now you're talking too much. You're confusing me.
All right.
Whoa, calm down,
They're saying
girl.
words I don't know.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's pronounced Golden Gay. It's an area you go like when you
No, it's
want to have
Golden
some
Guy.
fun.
Shut up. God damn it.
Golden Gate.
I hate you fucking Marabakians. So uncivilized, not like me.
Uncultured and shit. Yeah.
Alec Wiener. So again, like after high school, partying out, all this other stuff. I would also want to make a little real quick shout out. We kind of mentioned our homeboy Brian Arocha, but I want to bring up some fun stories about this guy, man, because I think he needs to be documented as much as we can. Tell me a favorite memory of Brian. And again, Brian's someone I consider a brother. Same thing with DINDEN over here, and then also same thing with you.
Yeah.
So you got any really kind of cool, funny memories that kind of pop out? Okay.
Fuck yeah.
So tell me a Be Goods,
Maybe.
Brian Roach's story. Let's hear it for the audience at the ADD
All right.
Boys channel, baby.
All right. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Okay.
Oh, titties.
Whoa, titties. We fucking.
So one that comes to my mind again is probably at my folks' house, my parents' house, right? We were partying and stuff. Me and Brian and my mom, like, we came back to my house or their house, and we were drinking and stuff. And Brian was pretty toasty. He was like really, really drunk.
Nah.
I was really drunk, and so whenever I get too white girl wasted, I have to leave and just go to bed, right? I have to excuse myself.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so Brian was still raring and ready to party.
Being
and shit.
Brian.
So yeah, B&B.
He was Brianing.
Yeah,
Brianing.
Brianing. And so he was chilling, and my mom was hanging out with him, and they were being their fucking typical goofball selves and fun stuff. And he was like, I'm hungry. And she says, okay. And she's like, well, I can take you to Whataburger. And this is probably like 2 or 2:30, 3 in the morning.
Oh,
some
wow.
shit. Yeah, it's late. And so my mom has a soft spot for Brian because they're both Aries and shit like that. So she takes him to Whataburger, and I'm asleep. And he goes and she gets him some food, and then she gets him a combo, and she asks him what drink he wants, and he's like, I don't want a drink. And she's like, well, it comes with the drink. And he's like, I don't want a drink, and being very loud and stuff. And she's like, just what do you want? And he was like, I don't want a drink. And she's like, just give me a Coke. So the lady gives him a Coke. And then she hands it to Brian, gives him the order. He rolls down the window, holds the cup outside the window of the car. Mm-hmm. And my mom's like, what are you doing? And he's like, I don't want to drink. And she's like, what are you doing? Put that back. And he just drops it.
Wow.
Like little brat.
What an
shithead.
asshole.
I know.
This is the story you talk about?
It's gonna happen.
Okay.
So then she drives him back to our house and stuff, and then Brian's like, Tasha. He keeps calling my mom my name. He's like, Tasha.
Dude, that's how we all pronounce your name when we're drunk. Tasha. You're right.
He's like, shut up, Tasha. Shut up, Tasha. And he's like, talking to her, and she says, I'm not Tasha, I'm Chris, I'm Miss Chris, I'm Tasha's mama. And he's like, shut up, Tasha.
Damn, he was wasted.
Yeah, he was wasted. And so then she's like, I'm going to bed. And then she goes to the room and goes to bed, and Brian's still drinking and stuff. Anyway, so fast forward, he wakes up in the hallway bathroom.
Of course he does.
And he's like, he just has the little bath mat that's on the floor wrapped around him and shit. And he knocks on my door in the morning, and my parents had left, and he knocks on my door and he says, Tasha. And he's like, what the fuck happened last night? And I'm like, what? And I said, I don't know. And then he says, man, he's like, I don't know where my fucking boxers are and my shorts. Like, where's my clothes? And I'm like,
he was butt naked at your door?
he was wearing the bath mat.
He had it wrapped around his... Oh, that's hilarious.
He's like, I don't know what happened to my clothes. What'd you do with my clothes? I was like, me? I don't have your clothes, bro. Like, I don't know. And he's like, what happened to him? And I'm like, I don't know, man. And so he's like, fuck. And then I said, well, let me call my mom. So I called my mom. And I'm like, Mom, dude, Brian can't find his clothes. And she says,
oh, no.
She says, well, he needs to chill out. I put his shit in the freezer.
Damn Cajun. That's Cajun common sense right there. Dude, that dude did chill out, put his boxes in the fucking freezer. She saw his wiener and everything? Oh my God. Oh, God damn.
She said she
Take your clothes off, Brian.
She said he woke up. She said he was in the bathroom and she saw his stuff on the floor and she picked it up.
Hey, man, he needs to chill.
He needs to chill out.
He needs to chill out.
And then Brian's like, fuck, he's like, dude, your mom stuck my shit in the freezer. And I was like,
dude, they're all stiff and shit.
Dude, it was.
Like starched out and shit.
It was crunchy.
How about you? Did anything that pops out to you about Be Goods, bro?
Oh yeah.
Come on, tell me something.
Let me think of a good story.
As we sit for 30 minutes of silence. God damn it.
I don't know, dude. Like me and Brian used to do a lot of fucked up shit. We used to hang out all the time. As far as like stories with him, like I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good one because a lot of the parties we'd have, I was always trying to like keep him from fighting somebody.
Dude, well, he kind of had a short temper, man. Like I remember him when he'll visit me up in Austin too. He was just little bit on edge. I'd be like, Brian, like, no one's looking at you, bro. Like, chill out, man. Like, unpack your bags, and we're having a fun time here. Like, no, like, stop it. But you know, he was like, he was on edge. He was street guy.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? So yeah, a little bit, so much. Smart though. It was like a mix of like, you know,
for sure. Street
self-educated
smart.
stuff with some
Yeah.
street smart stuff. But he had an edge to him. Like we all have an edge.
He had swag.
You have an edge.
Yeah.
We all have edges. We all have those things and stuff like that. But you know, to me, like some of the best memories I have of Brian really is just hanging out and jamming out to music, jamming out to like you know, like Rancid or like some
Yeah,
of his
for
favorite
sure.
bands that he loves, and you know, just having those kind of like, you know, deep conversations about life. That's one thing I'm gonna miss about him. And plus, you know, he was someone that taught me a lot about like he loved hard. You know, if he loved you, he fucking loved you hard. He's ride or die, had your back.
For sure.
When I went out with him, I felt safe. And this guy wasn't the biggest room. I was bigger than him, but I felt safe. I feel like he'll have my back if something popped off. And he was a true ride or die friend. And yeah, I know we all have memories, countless memories.
I got one. I thought of one. That was good.
Okay, so what's up, bro?
So
I forgot. God damn, you motherfucker!
no, when he was my neighbor, when I was doing the apartment, you know, management stuff, you know, I moved him in. So he when he was with the girl he was with at the time, they would take trips to like her parents' house, and they would get like, for some reason, they would give him like a whole bunch of like stuffed animals, like bags full of like Winnie the Pooh and Santas and all kinds of crazy shit.
Weird.
So
Yeah, that's getting really weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
but he would bring those over for the kids because my kids were little.
Okay, perfect.
So he
Okay,
would
not
bring over-
weird. Not weird. Sorry, take it back. Take it back.
Take it back.
The,
Thank you.
the funny thing is that it was kind of like, hey, I got these stuffed animals for your kids, and my kids were like, you know, 8 years younger than they are right now. But he was just kind of like trying to dump them off on me because he didn't want them, because they would literally give him a whole trash bag full of like stuffed animals, and he's like, here you go, like these are all for your kids.
Go wild.
And I would be like, oh, thanks. And like dig through them and be like, oh, okay, well, they'll like this one, they'll like that one. But I still have some of them, dude. Like he did that at least twice. He would dump over big old bags of like, I guess like, they would just, you know, give them stuffed animals for some reason. And he would just bring them straight over to my house and be like, these are for your kids, man.
Okay,
And
so-
they loved it.
Well, yeah,
They loved
because you
it.
have like 10
Yeah.
kids, bro. That's why.
Yeah, it's like,
you know,
yeah, I had
stuffed
to-
animals.
You have a
Yeah,
litter.
they each got
Got a
one.
litter. Got a litter of kids, bro.
I would stop suckling them for a second. And be like, Uncle Brad got you.
Bro, the freshest milk in town, bro, from Yo Titties. Jacob up and down.
Yeah, that's my heartwarming story there, because he did love my kids. He would hang
did,
out with
man.
them all the time.
Yeah.
He
He
would
did,
bring
bro.
them. Besides those, you know, those stuffed animals, he would pawn off on me. He would bring other stuff all the time. So
Well, shout out to Brian. Rest in peace. Yes, Crash Scooter. Rest in peace, Brian. Thank you for giving that shout out. Crash Scooter. Respect you a lot. Yes, Space Freedom Pie. Yes, this is hilarious. Shut up. Duh. All right, let's turn up to Tokyo. Let's move on to something else over here.
Let's go to the next one here. It's
everybody-
probably going to show an ad, so let me get through this ad here.
So thank you for watching over here. We have a very special edition. This is the Tasha show.
So this one I'm going to turn down
Tosh
on the
point.
streaming.
Oh.
Oh, episode 12, ADD Boys channel.
So sorry,
Thank you.
guys, we're going to watch a video, but
Shut up, I'm talking. No, just kidding. Go.
Interrupter.
I'm going to
This is
turn it.
ADD Boys. Shut up. No, just kidding.
I'm gonna turn it down on the
boys.
streams end, but we're gonna watch the video on our end. So, do you want to say what this is?
I forgot. What is this?
Rancid.
Oh, yeah. Throw it on.
All right, so this is Rancid Ruby Soho.
This is a shout out to Brian and Tasha,
Yeah.
our two special guests up in this mofo. One of their favorite bands, Tasha's favorite band. This is about as I've seen them live like I want to say
Yeah.
about two, 3 times
I've
maybe.
seen them in Japan, actually.
Oh, badass show.
Yeah, it was a badass show. And they wear suits, and the Japanese are very respectful. They're not like us and push and fucking mosh or any of that. They're just very respectful.
See, there was something about like to me the punk rock culture. Like I got involved in it probably about 17 years old, and I just remember like it was a just an underground subculture that I just completely gravitated towards because I feel like it just kind of matched my personality, my energy. And then of course the look I felt was badass. So like, you know, I was like, Rancid, that's the look. Like that's the look.
Yeah.
That's the look I want. You know what I mean? And I did my best to like whatever, cap with bondage belts and like fucking pants, like, you know, whatever, and chains and all sorts of shit, mohawks and
whips.
Liberty Bonds. Yeah, chains, whips, dips,
Fight me.
girls with hips. But
And boom titties.
Bow titties, bow titties, bow titties. But see, I've always loved that culture, man. I've always loved that subculture. Hey,
sure.
Adrian, you're in the gay culture, right? That's the one.
The gay one?
Am I in it or am I okay with it?
Both.
Well, we know you're okay with it because we all okay over here at the ADD channel.
Yeah, we're
we
all-
all good with gay people. We love gay people.
But I'm not in that life, if that's what you're asking.
Well, you're
The
gay
gayer,
then.
the better.
Yeah, no. But don't be gay. Get in it. It's fun.
That's the other half for me.
Yeah, that's for you.
Okay. Tasha, are you drinking something?
I am.
I'm a
I got
nice.
mo
Look at that.
titties.
Throw 'em up.
Mo titties.
Cheers, guys. Much
Cheers,
love to
cheers,
everyone here.
cheers.
Tasha, again, thank you for joining us.
Mm-hmm.
So my favorite punk rock band of all time is Subhumans. I think everyone knows that. So you'll probably say Rancid, I guess, is yours, or is there something else that sticks out a little bit more?
Well, I think growing up, I think the first kind of exposure was probably like Screeching Weasel and
Yeah.
No Effects, like Punk and Drublick. When I was a kid, I was like 7th or 8th
That
grade.
album,
Yeah.
man,
yeah,
perfect
yeah.
album, right?
Yeah, perfect.
People,
Perfect.
yeah, people love like White Trash, but like I really like Punk and
Yeah.
Drublick was my favorite.
I
Yeah,
remember my nephew was like 2 years old, and I remember listening to "Don't Call Me White,"
yeah.
and my sister was like, "Come here, white boy," and he was like, "Don't call me white, mommy." So I was like, "Yes."
Don't call me
White,
Don't call me white. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, fuck white people. It's all like the opposite of what they're saying. But Adrian, any punk bands you jammed out to, or are you just a fucking straight up poser?
No, I'm a poser, man. No,
Cool.
I think the first like band that I listened to that I thought was like, oh yeah, this is fucking punk was Rancid,
Creed?
dude.
Yeah.
No, it was Rancid because Rancid just sounds
Rancid was it, bro.
very fucking like when you think of like punk, like if you had to pick one band that sounds like really punk, it's always it's Rancid. Rancid just has that sound and that
They do,
voice
bro.
and everything.
Exactly.
No Effects I didn't really get into until I started going to what is it? The fucking that damn festival they would always have. What was it called?
It was like the
Warped
Warped
Tour?
Tour.
Warped Tour. Yeah,
Warped
Warped
Tour.
Tour. And then I saw them live or something like that, or I bought a CD. But Pennywise and all that, I didn't really get into those until like later. But Rancid I heard like first.
Can I tell you an
Exactly.
embarrassing story about me and Matt Freeman? Matt Freeman is no, excuse me, it wasn't Matt. It was Lars. Lars
Oh,
Frederick,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
which is the other guitarist.
Great.
Yeah. Matt's a master bass player.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is at the Rancid and Warped Tour. I don't know, it was 96, 97, whatever. But me, Mario, whoever, we all went to this. I think we were with Brian
I
as
remember
well.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah. So you stand in line to get autographs from these guys, and I go up there to meet, Lars. He's there and shook his hand, like, dude, thank you, Lars, so much. Badass, man, badass music. Please sign this. And he signed it. And I don't know why, but I kind of just zoned out and started staring at him like, man, I can't believe this. Like, I got in my head thinking like, man, I can't believe this is fucking Lars. I grew up with Lars, but I didn't realize that I was just staring at him.
Creepy.
Fucking super creepy. So I remember he looked at me like, dude, like, go. And I was like, oh shit, my bad. And I kind of snapped out of it. I was like, dude, that's my Lars experience, dude. Like, I creeped him out like a fucking pedophile looking at a 5-year-old all hungry for ass.
Damn.
So I fucked it all up, dude. I was like, dude, now I'm not cool in this dude's eyes. He thinks I'm a creeper guy. Yeah, I totally fucked it up. I remember like Mario O'Brien, like, hey, how did it go? I was like, oh, I'm cool. I kept that a secret until now.
Oh, is a restraining order?
Well, dude, I'm not cool.
Restraining.
Yeah, I'm like the gay punk dude that wanted to bang him in this dude's head for life. And I know he still thinks about me.
Hey.
If you're still interested, I'm saying.
Yeah. Hit me up.
I like my look. I'm looking at you like this.
Next time.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I don't know, punk rock music was something that definitely like pulled me in, and then I kind of went down this weird rabbit hole of punk rock where I kept trying to get harder and harder with it, and then eventually I hit grindcore, which is rock bottom, and I was like, why am I listening to bands like Anal Cunt and like Crippled Bastards and Because it's not music anymore. It's just like, "Rah!" you know,
Yeah.
it gets ridiculous. I'm like, no, I like it. I'm all like faking it. I'm just trying to act
stuff.
Yeah,
Trying to embrace it.
yeah, look at the chord change, and it's just like, you know, they're just on B minor the whole time. Like it's like stupid.
Never changed.
It's just, yeah, it's just disgusting music. I hit rock bottom with punk rock, grindcore, whatever. But yeah, that was one of my favorites. But hey, guys, I think it's time for a piss break. We've got a couple of beers in us, so let's do a piss break, and we'll come back in about 5 minutes, and we'll be back. This is A.D.D. Boys channel. Thank you very much.
Be right back.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are the A.D.D. Boys. We have a special guest. This is the Tash.0h show, episode 12. Again, we're having fun over here, just talking about some good memories. Everybody, thanks for joining us. Crash Guido, Space Frida Pie, thank you very much for joining us. We're going to get back to the action. We're going to get some things rolling. So, yeah, I think in the very beginning, we're talking about GTA, and we're going to play a little bit. These are just kind of some trailers, right?
Okay, so yeah,
tell us.
yeah.
What's up?
So what this is this is my expertise here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
But you know what my expertise is?
So this is actually the evolution of Grand Theft Auto. So it's going to show like the trailers from the very first one all the way to Grand Theft Auto 5 and probably 6. So let's go.
Let's go, bro.
It's rolling. All right, so it's just gonna play in the background so we can watch and then talk.
So this is part one?
This is part one. This is what it looked like.
No way this is part one.
No,
Yes,
yeah.
it is. It was top down. It was fun. It was still fun because
What year?
this was 1996 or 7. One of those two. Yeah.
97?
I was graduated. You graduated
Yeah, look,
97,
it's
right?
right there.
98.
97 to 2025.
I graduated 96. Crash Guido, DINDEN, where'd you graduate?
97.
I graduated in 97. So this
Okay.
came out like when I graduated, basically.
Dan, this is horrible. It's crazy. It looks like
Yeah.
It was cool though. It's
But-
besides that it was
Mine
top
did.
down. They still had radio stations doing crazy funny shit.
okay.
You could still run around and shoot people and steal cars and all kinds of shit. It was just top down. The first game.
Yeah.
The first 2 games were top down.
Contra. Ooh, that's like Contra.
Yeah, it looks like Contra, right? Yeah.
That does look like Contra, total Contra. So, okay, so, I mean, you caught, so you're a kid in the 80s, pretty much, right?
Yep.
So,
And you know, me and Dindem had talked about being kids in the 80s. It was a special treat. Like,
Absolutely.
break dancing, video game arcades, Madonna,
Yeah.
fucking Cher,
My
fucking.
mom was like a hip hop or like a DJ too growing
yeah,
up.
So-
yeah. That's cool.
Mobile disc jockey. Yeah.
I thought that was so badass. First of all, like shout out again, another shout out to Miss Chris. So she did. What type of events did she do in the DJing, and what, did you help her set up the
Yeah,
events?
absolutely. At quinceaneras and like weddings and things like that. And then she also DJ'd on base. So Blackland Air Force Base, she DJ'd at the Chaparral and rec centers and shit like that.
Dude, I used to play at the Chaparral.
Did you?
Yeah, the Chaparral in the rec center. Yeah,
Oh,
me and Crash Gear over here, we played basketball over there.
Oh, cool.
Dude,
yeah.
she did that?
Yeah,
That gym?
she did. Yeah,
Damn,
she
that's a
did.
lot of
Yeah,
reverb,
she-
but cool.
Yeah, she DJ'd there.
Space
and
Fredo Pie remembers that because he went to the
Yeah.
same middle school as you guys did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he went to middle school, and so before we were even in middle school, we would help her carry their records and stuff, the 45s and the 10-inch. And I remember he did. Space Frito Pie he was very helpful. He would help carry the crates, the record crates and shit, and we'd be on stage, and my mom would be like, "Give me this record," and we're like, "Do-do-do-do," and we're like, "Boop, here you go."
Dude, y'all are
Bring
the crate diggers, man.
We're
That's
the
awesome.
crate diggers.
Crate diggers. Oh,
with,
shit.
with the D, first of all, D. With the D, diggers.
Diggers. Okay.
Diggers.
Yeah, we-
Enunciate.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we got to clear that up.
Yeah.
I mumble sometimes, so
Yeah.
all they hear is
And so we
diggers.
loved helping out, right? It was a good time, man.
Dude,
Not
that's
to be confused with crate.
It was so cool.
I hate you.
Yeah.
Din
Yeah.
din.
I remember they left their stuff, their equipment in the back of my dad's truck. He had like a truck with a camper.
Yeah.
And somebody wanted to rob their stuff, and they couldn't get in, so then they lit his truck on fire, my dad's truck on fire.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
God.
Yeah,
Wait,
and Mr. Carter, the neighbor across the street, like
rest in peace, right?
rest in peace
Rest
too.
in peace,
he
yeah.
passed away. He saw the fire, ran over, grabbed our hose, and started like extinguishing it.
Y'all had
yeah.
hose? Like just
with the
hose?
wet- like some hose.
And the house.
Y'all had crate diggers and hose?
I
Like
know, it was
employed?
a good time,
Oh,
man.
damn.
So too. Yeah. So yeah, it was a good time. But yeah, so he helped put the fire out and woke up my parents and stuff. And yeah, it sucked, but yeah, they burned my dad's truck because they were trying to get the DJ.
It's kind of crazy because we actually share like a car fire story, and this happened to my neighbor when I was in 7th grade, and somebody, I guess I tried to break in their car or not, but I guess they couldn't do it, I guess, and they just set their car on fire, and it was engulfed in this big
Crazy,
fucking
dude.
flame.
Like, why would you do that?
And it was right by my window. And I'm a little kid with my dog was like, like barking, and I was like, "Shut up, BB!" You're like, "Come on, I'm trying to go to bed." And then
Shut up,
I
BB.
and I just heard this boom.
Poor BB, trying to save your life.
Man, fuck that dog. Nah, just kidding.
Lassie, he's Lassie.
I know he really was saving everybody and
He was.
just like being an asshole. But no, I love BB. Rest in peace. But I still carry her bones. Right? Rotten skull. But
The way you stink.
I know. That's why they call you butt boy. They call it smell like butthole. But no, God damn it, cause we're gonna shake the titty bitch, shake the titty bitch. No, but yeah, I got a car burning story too. Funny, ha, yeah, yay.
Ah, funny, not funny.
We relate. Hey, awkward, autistic. Hey.
He's like, so one night at this piece with DJing, I lit this car on the fire. It was your car.
Oh yeah.
Put it together.
Put it together. NCIS over here.
I'll chop you sentence. No,
Yeah,
you put it together.
I didn't know. I couldn't remember what she said. The fire happened.
Oh,
That I was
man.
like, was that peace? Was it a?
So I mean, were there? Do you like? Okay, so obviously, like, your mom's DJing, you're doing your thing.
Yeah.
I guess so. Is that where you got your love for music and like how neglected you are? Because you have a
Absolutely.
very neglected, like all of us. We
Yeah,
all like
yeah,
different types
for
of
sure,
music.
for sure.
But back then, nowadays people are neglected now. But back then it wasn't like that. Like if you went to high school, people like maybe listen to like 2 or 3 things.
Yeah.
They didn't listen to 10 things. But we did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nowadays, so I guess you get that from your mom, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was definitely and me. So my parents or my mom did a lot of hip hop and things at the time, and I loved hip hop. And then she had like country and Tejano and stuff like that. And then so as a child, I had to rebel. So then I think that's why I gravitated to punk rock. So
Yeah.
I was like, at first I was like, oh yeah, I need like violent femmes, right? Like, why can't I get just one? You know, just
Yeah.
to kind of, you know,
Something a little more
be
like
against them.
edgy.
And, yeah, and kind of just kind of
Yeah.
rile them up. And
It's,
get
yeah,
them-
it's rebellion.
Yeah, rebellion, exactly. And then I went to gravitated to like the NoFX and Screech and Weasel back in the day too, and they were just like, what is this?
Do you remember that time where I put your panties on my head?
I do. I was
She
so
was so-
embarrassed.
Oh my
was
God.
I was making
I
a
don't know if they
comical.
were clean.
Well,
Gary
And
remembers.
now I'm like, I want to have
I-
OnlyFans.
Germican
I
remembers.
spelled flavor. No, but
They were seasoned.
no, it was
They were seasoned.
it was a joke that I was doing in front of my audience. And that was the punchline, was throwing your dirty panties on my head. And I remember you're like, oh my God. And you grabbed them, snatched them right on my head. And I felt so bad. So
I think I turned beet red.
You're like, I'm gonna
Well,
apologize now. 30
that's
years
what I'm saying.
later.
I want, like, after 30 years, that was 30 years ago. I want to make a public apology for putting your panties on my head.
My dirty panties.
Your dirty panties on my head. It was really that was the punchline of my joke. I still think it's funny as fuck.
It is.
Yeah, but I want to
just wasn't ready
apologize.
for it.
You weren't ready for the
wasn't
time and where you're at in your life. And I want to apologize for putting your dirty panties on my head, where the crotch was right on my nose. And I'm so sorry.
But you know, I think today I would embrace it. Like if you did that today,
she's grown.
I've grown. I've evolved into like
Yeah.
like we could get 3 pairs and we could each wear one right now.
I'm wearing
If I was
panties
wearing
right now.
3,
We should
if I was
swap
wearing
panties.
3, oh,
Did you get the email? Did you wear the 3 panties like I told you and bring the beta fish?
Damn it!
Damn it.
But there's still one thing that
Get
we
with your people.
there's still one thing that we can do. But yeah, yeah, but yeah, cool.
Yep.
But we are having fun over here. This is episode 12, rocking and rolling, getting things going and grooving over here. We are watching some Grand Theft Auto. God, it still sucks. I mean, I thought.
Well, they're on
Yeah.
part 2, I think.
This
right?
is-
Well,
this is the
they
Game
get
Boy
fast forward.
games. These are all the. Yeah, let's go to. Y'all want to see the new shit?
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Well,
dude. I was like, why
you
does this still
were.
suck?
Yeah, dude. Why are we?
Y'all remember this?
No.
Still
Who's
sucks.
that?
This is
No, I want
Vice
to
City.
see some.
Wanna
when
see
they're
some
in
new stuff?
The cars move in when they hire a prostitute and that shit.
Yeah, we want to see
Yeah, or they
raunchy
shoot
stuff.
people. Yeah, dude.
This is
Oh,
some,
Oh,
like,
this is 5. This is
Raunchy
5 right
shit.
here.
Oh, it's 5.
Well, these are just trailers. So the trailers are going to show people getting prostitutes and shit.
They're
Because
not. I
No,
thought that's
'cause-
a selling point.
it is, but they would have. They would have.
Exactly.
They got sued for that shit like
did?
several times.
Okay,
Yeah.
do me a favor. Get on YouTube and put on how to make what's your favorite Louisiana dish, and we're gonna
Ooh.
see if they know how to make a
Okay.
gumbo. Or how to
let's
make
do that.
Louisiana gumbo. Put that on there real quick.
How to make
some-
gumbo?
yeah, how to
Cajun
make
gumbo.
Cajun gumbo, and make sure it's the
To
whitest girl
Make,
that does
like
this recipe.
wide, like
No,
wide,
white.
like fat.
No, white.
White.
Damn it, fucking lobster boy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Cajun gumbo.
Shave your head off.
Gumbo.
Shave
Is
that
there a certain
island off.
style or just that?
Chicken
Then
and
put in
sausage gumbo
white
right
chip?
there. Chicken and gumbo.
This one right here.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Because they're different, right? There's Cajun and then there's
Yeah, there's
Creole.
all kinds. This
No,
is the
no,
kind I know
no,
how
No, let's
to
find the
make.
worst one. That keeps scrolling. Let's
How to make chicken
Keep
and
going,
sausage
you're
go.
scrolling too
Isaac
slow, keep
Troops.
going.
Oh,
Yeah,
look,
you're-
there's a white girl. She's good. Well,
She's kind of cute. She passes. She's hot. She
you got
passes.
So you
10
can tell,
minutes.
too,
10
by the
minutes on this
color,
one,
right?
right?
Alright,
You
do
want to
that
do
one,
this
do
one?
that one.
Okay.
What's
Mute it because I don't want to hear her.
what's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
one
yeah.
I'm- Yeah, I don't even want to see her face.
I think you do, man. That's why you picked her.
I want to put a gumbo in her
Yeah, look at
face.
that big old knife, man. She's
Yeah,
ready
she's
to
pretty
fucking
low.
kill.
Gumbo in her
Pretty
face.
Take
low.
that close caption.
Rag
too.
time.
Well, she got to hold it down. She's moving fast. That's too. Okay,
Yeah, dude.
okay,
What
never
did she
mind.
put? Did she put some rotisserie
This-
bullshit in
she's
there?
not done yet. This is
Oh.
like the intro. She's like, this is what I'm going to make.
I know we're just cutting her off. Sorry.
What is she using?
Oh, I love chicken thighs. Those are the best,
Weird.
dude.
But
You put your face between them. And...
Are you still talking about chicken?
Oh, yeah.
okay, so she got to slap your mama. I think she's
Oh,
actually
they
doing
slap
pretty
your
damn
mom.
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have to start off with the Holy Trinity, right?
Holy Trinity.
It's what, onion, celery, carrot,
Bell pepper.
Oh, bell pepper. Okay, that's what it is.
She marinating that oh, she's cooking them. She's cooking them before she throws them in there? Are you supposed to do that? Yeah?
What?
Can't remember.
No. She's doing all wrong.
She's baking the
Look
chicken
at that.
and
What is
she
she
ain't even
doing
got
wrong?
no flavor.
dancing.
Her life.
The dancing.
Well, first of all, she's not drinking, right? Because
Oh, what
you're
kind
true
of cake is
Cajun,
that?
right, you're
Look at that
drinking.
cake.
It's one of those. What are they called? I forgot.
King cakes or
King
something.
cakes. Yeah.
That's what that was?
Yeah.
What is that? What's in it?
Like dye. Red dye 10 and blue dye 12.
Okay, look, she's talking about the Holy Trinity. Look.
Oh,
Onion.
one large
Wouldn't that be
onion.
cool? She cut her finger off. Have you
Thank you.
ever suffered a really bad injury while you're cooking? Because you cook a lot. Like this, like Tasha, she can
Oh my
cook.
God!
She knows how to cook. She can be someone's great wife one day. Knows how to cook it up.
Yeah.
So tell me what's
Yeah.
up. Tell me about
So
your
the
injury.
other day, actually, we were making some blueberry bacon jam. Me and my mom.
Yeah.
And yeah, this was
Oh, I
like
saw that.
a few
I
days
saw that,
ago. No, so. And one part you have to put bourbon in it, and then you have to cook the bourbon off. My dad just got out, so we wanted to make sure we were doing that step, right? Because he can't drink right now. So
Yeah.
anyway, so I couldn't get the stupid lighter to go. It was one of those long ones that you use for grill lighter.
Yeah.
And so I couldn't. So I handed it to my mom. I just poured the bourbon in, and I'm standing there, and I'm like, I can't get this thing. So I pass it to her. She grabs it and just fucking goes into our pan, lights it, and this big old gulp, this
Holy
fucking
shit.
flame. And dude, I had my glasses on every day, and then like singed hair, my eyebrows are
shit.
crunchy.
Holy shit.
And I was like,
Your mom did that to you?
Yes, the other
What
day.
the hell?
The other day. I was like, what the fuck?
I gotta say you
I
have
would
a
have
pretty.
been like, come on, mom. What the
gotta-
hell?
I-
You're the expert.
I gotta say you have a pretty good streak considering how many hours that you pulled in the kitchen, and the first kind of tragic thing that kind of happened was just like yesterday
Yeah.
with the fire
Couple
blanket.
days ago,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a pretty good streak. Pretty
Yeah,
damn
that's good.
fucking
That's
streak.
good.
Yeah, I've been pretty good with that. Like nothing too whatever fucked up. Adrian, you don't cook, right? I mean, Din
No,
sorry.
I cook all the time, but I've
Not
cooked
well.
all the time. No,
Yeah,
I
we're
cook
talking about good cooking.
I'm good. Hey, I have Cajun stepfather, so and Filipino, so they
Cajun
talk.
Filipino.
No, well,
That sounds
My
delicious,
stepdad-
though.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty
my
damn good to me.
stepdad who knows your parents actually.
Senegal gumbo.
Wait, hold on. For there's a
What?
connection like that?
Yeah. My parents have met Tasha's parents without me introducing them because of Saison. You remember Saison?
I do remember.
Yes.
it.
Okay, so my parents would go to the restaurant. It's called Saison or something like that, and
Means flavor.
Tasha's parents would go to that same restaurant all the time. It was a Mexican restaurant. So they met each other that way before, like on their
They
own.
knew we were.
Yeah, we were friends.
Yeah.
So, so they, my dad, my stepdad, who's not my blood dad, of course, is my stepdad. He's half Cajun, half Filipino. So his family taught me how to make like the chicken and sausage gumbo, the crawfish etouffee. I learned how to make on my own. I learned how to make the chicken adobo and all that, the pork adobo and all that stuff.
Dude, that's like the good.
I love that stuff.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
good shit.
Filipinos
But
are
injuries, you were asking injuries, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the only time I really injured myself besides, doing the oven burning or the pan
Yeah,
burning,
like typical burning.
was whenever I worked at Augie's Barbed Wire Smokehouse as a slicer.
Yeah, I remember that.
And you would have to do it like so fast, like next person. Slice. I cut myself a whole bunch of times, dude. Right on and mostly on the sausages because they roll. If the knife gets dull, they
Daddy,
roll.
would you like some
And
sausage?
it would roll and then go right over your finger, dude.
Ah.
Like it sucked, dude.
And I like it. You didn't even clean the board. You just get like blood
No,
everywhere.
I took the sausage and right in front of them and I fucking rubbed it in there and I was like, hey, you're gonna
Get
eat
it.
that shit, bitch. And I just
Extra
like put it on their
protein.
plate.
Get them red blood
Boudin.
cells.
Yeah.
Blood
Booyah.
sausage. It's blood
Boudin.
sausage, bitch.
Boudin.
Delicacy in
But
some
there's definitely
countries.
to me like I feel like there's like two things that will always like bond people together. It's like cooking and music, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I just
For
feel like
sure.
as a human being, like you have to know how to cook. And it's crazy how many people that I know that just don't cook. Like we all cook,
Mm-hmm.
Space Frito, fucking Space Frito pie. I had to combine space. My brother,
Yeah.
sorry, I morphed onto some mutant baby. But
Crash
but
Frito
everyone
pie.
here in the chat,
See, that's cool.
we know how to fucking cook.
So I like that the Space Frito Pie brought up Acadiana, that restaurant. My
Oh,
grandpa,
yeah,
my
yeah.
grandpa owned it.
Hell yeah.
So yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, he owned it with.
You didn't know
with
that?
You didn't know that?
No.
You don't even know me.
I mean, I met him on the Sugar Babies website.
And
He's
yeah,
all
so,
right.
Behind the scenes, Gary just met her
I
like
think
30
he
minutes
worked
ago.
there too,
No, I'm
right?
kidding.
I worked there for a little bit.
I worked
think-
there too.
Shut up.
No, I was
What'd
in
you do?
I was in a culinary arts class. So we had
What
to sign
year?
up 96 is my senior year. So in my culinary arts class, you have to have an apprenticeship at a restaurant. But you rotate. So one of the restaurants was Acadiana. So I remember being in the back and they were teaching me how to make food. Like
My grandpa was there, Frenchy
Prob-
Guidry.
probably was there. I don't know. I was all high. I
His
don't know.
shit. Yeah, that was his shit. No, he was good. They kept his recipes forever, and they still have them on the menu, right? They like recipes from Frenchy Guidry. That was my grandpa.
Dude,
and at the time, he brought like the Taste of New Orleans and Gumbo Cook-Off to San Antonio.
He brought all that? Oh my god, that's like legendary.
Yeah, he's pretty legendary.
It's a
My mom's
Mexican
dad.
buffet now. Because they went out of business, right? Acadiana,
Yeah,
they sold it.
yeah. So they opened another place off of like, oh, where's that? Kind of going towards Castroville or something. Dave isn't even. Yeah, Dave does suck.
That
So,
sucks. Well, why?
yeah,
Why does he suck?
He was like
Explain.
from Jersey or something, or some Jewish dude. He didn't even know Cajun.
From New York City.
Get it
Right now.
Yeah, I remember working with him too. It was after my grandpa passed away. I worked there for a little bit, and I remember him. I was sweeping. He wanted me to sweep outside the porch,
Yeah.
and so I was sweeping it, and then he comes outside and he's like, could you smile while you're doing it? And he's like, why aren't you
Oh, shit.
smiling? And I said, because I'm not happy to sweep.
Like he wanted his like fake
wanted me to be
like
like,
Disney corporate world
So
smile.
while I work. Oh yeah.
You should have told him, fucking shake your titties, bitch, shake your titties, bitch. That's what you should have told him.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
grandpa
Dave
was
sounds like he
Frenchy.
sucks.
My grandpa was Frenchy Guidry. Yeah, it was my mom's dad, and so he was a very eccentric, fun dude. He would do like the cooking segments on like KSAT 12 and shit.
Yeah.
So in the morning, and so yeah, there's a lot of history. I wish I could get those archive videos somehow.
Okay, so how would you cook the slime out of okra?
Oh, I never put okra in my.
It's a good thickener.
It is,
But
you're
it's so
supposed
fucking
to
slimy.
soak it or something.
So that's how you get
Yeah.
the slime out of it. Because I love okra, but God, it could get so
like
fucking
some
You gotta
slimy.
batter.
jack off each and individual fucking okra stem. You gotta like rub it a little bit.
Show the
and then
motion.
you're good.
You're
God
not
damn it.
showing the technique,
Oh,
Adrian.
wait, where's my
camera
hands?
one, camera two.
You gotta milk it like this
Milk it.
till the slime comes out.
My co-host is so funny.
You
But,
love that shit.
Jack it off.
what would you rate this real quick
He gets
before
mad when I
we
jack
bat out of
him
this?
off.
What would I rate this lady?
Yeah,
She
before we
sucked.
go. Okay,
Oh.
so she sucks. You don't think it's too like we all
It's
know
not
that you
authentic.
can make better.
She cooked the chicken, and then her roux looked like
Her
it
roux looks
sucked.
like shit. Yeah.
Okay.
and all of it. She like pre-cooked everything, and no, man.
So this is
Even in the
this is
butter
a thumbs
dry-
down for because
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
okay
thumbs
because I don't
down.
cook the gumbo. I don't know too much about it, but y'all do. So we're
Yeah,
all
you gotta
for what
make-
y'all-
I don't know what
Roux is-
she's doing, and she don't even have those. So the Cajun pots, you gotta use that Magna Light. If it
Yeah.
ain't Magna Light, it ain't right.
Okay. All right, guys.
Roux is literally just oil and flour.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know
And
that.
She
Stir it,
did it
cook
like
it.
some other fucking way, dude. Like
I don't know
it
what she
looked
put in
weird.
it. No, yeah, I don't even know what she's doing.
Well, if she puts sour cream in there, I'm gonna lose my shit.
I checked
All
out.
I
Yeah,
know.
I checked out.
Well, all right, guys. This has been an exciting edition, a special edition for having Tash.0h up in her
Oh.
episode 12. Very fun to have you on here. First of all, let's give a shout out real quick again to your mom and your dad. Miss Chris, you can find her on YouTube. What is her YouTube channel to get some of the authentic Cajun cooking tips?
I don't know if she has a YouTube yet.
I thought she had it. Well,
No, you got
Facebook.
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 What did it say?
Facebook.
Facebook.
Cajun
Chris's
cooking.
home cooking.
Or something like that.
So-
Okay.
Cajun Chris's home cooking.
Cajun Chris's home cook. Check
Link
it out.
below. No, I'm just kidding. I mean.
We're not that sophisticated around here. We can't pull off those type of production techniques here.
Yeah.
But yeah, so please check out that for the latest and greatest of some old school Cajun classics. Also give a special shout out to Russ for beating cancer, 2-time survivor, badass
Hell
brother.
yeah.
Rest in peace, Russ.
Yes.
I'm gonna take you out for a beer one day, bro. I got you, homie. We got this, homie. But again, this has been a very special edition of the A.D.D Boys. I am just one of your hosts, the Germican. We got the man, the myth, the legend, and the ones and twos over here.
Hello, it's Dinden.
Dinden.
And special guest is.
Tash.0h.
And before we go, that sounded really
Yeah,
weird.
say it
and
again,
creepy,
say it
but
again.
No,
One more time.
No,
Tash.0h.
no. How about this? Shake your titties, bitch. Shake your titties. Oh, shake it, shake it, fucking shake it. Here we go. Ho, ho,
Slap
ho,
'em.
fuck it, ho,
Slap
ho,
'em.
suck it, ho, ho. Get it. We're out.
All right.
See ya, peace.
Peace out, motherfuckers. Join us next time. Laters.